Hi there, YouTubers and weavers, of course. I'm sitting by the loom. Right now it's the beginning of fall, and so what I'm starting to think of is to do a couple of scarves to give away sometime before the weather gets completely cold, which it does here in Wisconsin. So what I'm thinking is the first scarf I'm going to do is going to be some rayon chenille. The pattern I'm going to use is inspired by what I was watching on Jane Stafford's School of Weaving. The episode she did, I think it's season 7. I've forgotten the episode number. Anyways, it's what she called Crackle on Opposites. So I'm not going to steal her thunder by giving you all the details of what Crackle on Opposites is. I'd recommend you look at her School of Weaving for that. But what I am going to do is show you the colors that I'm going to do and mention a few things that I'm changing from the way she did it, sort of. So this is kind of a purplish rayon chenille. And for the accent color, the opposite color, because this is going to be basically a 2-color thing, I'm going to use this light blue. And again, I don't know the name of the colors, but those two together will be the colors of the scarf. And the way she showed the Crackle on Opposites, she has a tabby pick. Every second pick is tabby. So it's, in that sense, it's a little bit almost like doing an overshot. But what I'm going to do for tabby, and I did this once a couple of years ago too with chenille. I think I gave that scarf to Shellen. Anyways, I'm going to use a real thin thread as, I think it's tencel is what it's called. I've got some tencel that's fairly thin, and that's going to be my tabby. It will do a fantastic job of holding the base, which the base will be this one together, but it will also not show up, which means that this will show better as the weft. So that's the goal. I have already started threading this thing. You can see that here. I've got my threading notes there. Well, the window is behind you. It's making the light look bad. Window over there. Anyways, so I won't be trying to video this because that light is way too bright behind us. So let's go this way again. And anyways, this is the start of it. As soon as I actually get to doing some weaving, I'll show you what it looks like. Goal number 1 is a scarf. Probably about 8 or 9 feet long. I think I put on a 3.5 yard warp, so that's what, 10.5 feet. And if I can get 9 feet out of that for the actual scarf, my intention also will be probably to put twisted fringes on it, but I'll see how that works when I get to the end. So that's the goal for this video. And as soon as I actually start weaving, I'll come back and show you what I'm doing. Well, gang, here I am, just slaying the reed with a few of these kind of purple rayon chenille pieces. Another batch. I don't know if you remember a few videos ago, maybe, might have been almost a year, I don't remember, that I tried out this method of slaying the reed. Instead of having it vertical, I now have it horizontal. It definitely works so much easier. So and I've got a 12 dent reed, and I'm slaying this at 1 per dent. trying to do them in batches of about 12. So one more. Now we'll just tie this batch off. I don't know if you can see this. There we are. It's not real light down here, so you can't see too well, but there's just tied a knot into it just to hold them together. We'll do just a couple more and then I'm going to turn the camera back off. Yeah, come here. Why didn't you go through there? Okay. This isn't the most exciting part of this, is it? It's got to be done. And it's not too bad, especially since there's only a few. Only about 120 threads here. I'm going for a 10-inch wide scarf. There you go, that's the end of one bundle from the back. So we'll turn this off and get back to you again when I actually get a bit farther on. Well, as you can see, I'm finally weaving. I've woven a couple of feet on here already, a couple of feet length. So this is the Crackle on opposites, and you can kind of see I've got opposite there and there, where the lighter blue of the pattern weft is showing, and the light blue of the tencel shows, but not as big, which makes the pattern show up better, I think. So I'm just going to do a little bit of quick weaving here. And I should be doing number 10. So there we go. So we'll put this through. Whoa. That was an unweave. That's not a good idea to do. I need to do I'm weaving relatively slowly and not beating particularly hard. And hopefully I'm doing this with my shoulder out of the corner of the picture, because that would screw up the autofocus on the camera. Can you see that we've got the pattern weft showing up in the middle going across this way, but not showing up there and there because it's on the underside? And of course the tabby with a very fine thread. And then we'll go back. Did I just do that wrong? Yes, I did. That's the tabby. I'm not weaving real fast because I don't want to screw it up and I don't want to beat real hard. Now I got to count the threads to see whether I've done enough of this section. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got to do 2 more. Come on, thing. Got a little knot over there. That's not good. There we go. There you go, that's one section, that area right there between my fingers. That's 12 pattern threads and 12 tabby threads of weft to get that little chunk, and it's a little bit over 1 inch, I think. Let's measure. It is so close to exactly 1 inch that it's not funny. It's just, it might be 1/16 more. But that's the weaving process. And looking at the screen on the camera, I think you can see I've got these squares with dots in the middle, or squares with dots in the middle. So this is turning out to look pretty neat. Okay, YouTubers, the weaving is done. Now it's a case of let's just get it off the loom. I've cut the warp at the back, so there we are. I'm going to unlock the front beam and roll this up. Then I'm going to take it over and put twisted fringes onto it. But for now, let's just get it off the front of the loom. Yeah, there's a couple of sticks that are going to fall when it gets this far, but so what? There's my scissors. There we are, that's the front of it. I just want to put twisted fringes on there, and then I'll show you the whole thing. Okay, I need to move this back just a little bit. Back it up to about there. Let's see where we are distance-wise. I want about 6 inches of fringe to work with. So I'm going to let that fall toward the back. Let's see if we can just move this up to about 6 inches right there. And I'm going to give it a haircut at the 6-inch mark approximately. And go throw this stuff away. Well, let's see, does it make sense to do this in twos or in there's 2, 4, 6. We're going to do it in 6s. So we'll clip the fringe twister onto the first 6 threads, 2 per alligator clip. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 30 twists should be enough. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. Having a hard time grabbing a hold on these threads. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the two. You can see how much it shortens up from the full 6 inches, gets it down to about 3.5, close to 4 inches by having that twist in there. We'll do one more on camera, and then I'm going to turn the camera off and just do this myself. And there we are, there's the second one. Can you see better if I put a white paper under there? Probably. So there's the two that are twisted, there's the rest that still have to go, except for the one on this end that is also twisted. I'm going to comb them out just a little bit and do the rest off camera. Well, weavers and YouTubers, this scarf is finally done. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. It's long. When it's around my neck like this, it comes down to my knees at both sides. So there you go, rayon Chanel. You can kind of see the pattern, I think, now that I've got sunlight coming through the front windows. And there's the twisted fringes. Of course, it's the same on both sides, as you might expect. So that's this project done. I'm not sure if it'll be today or tomorrow when I have time to edit the video and put it up on YouTube. But I'm already starting to think about what's next, and I haven't quite made up my mind. So I'll get another one started in the near future. But I wanted you to see this one. Like I say, it's fall, so it's time to start thinking about scarves. Anyways, as all YouTubers say, if you like my channel, subscribe, like, all that happy stuff. And until the next time around on YouTube, bye-bye.